What's going on, guys? John here with Jack for another episode of Talking Ball. Let me remind you before we get right into this video, a special video for you guys today, that our 50 videos in 50 days challenge is ongoing, and if you subscribe, you can get our great content delivered to you daily. Now, this video, we're doing something a little different. We are taking kind of a game of sorts from The Ringer, Bill Simmons' new website. What we are trying to do is assemble a super team using a $15 budget. Each player in the NBA has a specific dollar value, the most expensive being LeBron at $7, and then decreasing from there. Let me just be clear that there are no Golden State players on this list, because the point is to try and create a team that would defeat the Golden State super team. And yes, I think that pretty much explains all of it. We are making a starting five using a $15 budget.
Right, and we're going to attach a link in the description so you guys can see the players and their prices. And so, John, let's get into it. Who is your super team? Who is your team that's going to contend with the Warriors?
So my super team, starting from point guard Kyrie Irving, $4.
I like that pick.
Shooting guard C.J. McCollum, $2. Small forward Chris Middleton, $2. Power forward Kristaps Porzingis, $2. And at center Anthony Davis, $5.
Wow, okay. I'll tell you that, let's see. I have one player on your list that I have on mine.
Okay.
Which is Chris Middleton. Wait a little bit to get into my list here. But that team, I think definitely you got the Twin Towers there, and Porzingis and Davis.
And super athletic.
Super athletic, right? Similar theme with my team, again, which we'll get into later. You have the scoring with Kyrie and McCollum.
Middleton can hit up some spot-up threes.
Middleton is very much an underrated player.
Yeah.
He's very talented. Again, that's going to be tough. You got to wonder, since we're matching this up theoretically with the Warriors.
Right.
Porzingis, who's he matching up with defensively? It'd be interesting because he's not the fleetest of foot.
Yeah.
He's a little slow. But then on the other end of the court, the Thunder have a little bit of an issue, although the Warriors.
Right.
They do have Durant, who is 7 feet, so he can match up with somebody. But then, I guess Draymond is matching up with
Anthony Davis, which would be a tough matchup with Anthony Davis theoretically in this situation, completely healthy.
Right, and Kyrie obviously has no problems with Steph.
No, we saw that in the finals.
Right. So I think that'd be a very intriguing matchup. My team is a little different. I went with LeBron because he's the man.
Not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he took out.
Now, what position is he playing?
He is my point guard.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, then it gets interesting, right? So Chris Middleton is. I tried going for a positionless team with guys who are like 6'7", 6'8".
Okay.
So Chris Middleton's my two guard in theory, I guess.
Right.
And then I brought in two $1 players in Jay Crowder and Brandon Ingram. And then my center is Karl Towns.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
that's interesting.
So with my team, at least, what I was thinking is I had to find a way to match up with their speed.
Right.
And I needed guys who had the size to do so. And I feel like you can still play your five out. Honestly, even better now.
Yeah.
With Towns, who can stroke the 3-pointer.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you still get that around LeBron. Now, who guards Steph is going to be a little tough, because I guess you'd throw Jay Crowder and Middleton at him, but I don't know.
Or maybe Ingram.
Maybe Ingram at points,
since he is probably the weakest defender, only because he is unproven.
I would agree. He's definitely the. I was, wavering between Ingram and Justice Winslow for defensive purposes, but I felt like they needed, more of a sure thing offensively on that team. Obviously, LeBron is great. Middleton obviously is a great knockdown shooter, and Towns obviously is very offensively talented. But when you're going against the Warriors, offense is at a premium.
Yeah, absolutely. And the only question is, besides LeBron, is there someone who can create offense
for themselves?
Team? Yeah, that is the one question you have.
Right. I do think that could be an issue.
Yeah.
But I think Towns definitely has that ability, and so does Ingram. They don't have that ability at the same level as a Kyrie. Yeah. Which means that some more of the onus would be on LeBron. Yeah. But I think defensively and 3-point shooting, they are better than the current Cavs team. Yeah. Which is what LeBron. This is the type of team that LeBron is going to need around him. I mean, obviously his center is still going to be Tristan Thompson.
Right.
And his point guard's going to be Kyrie, but he needs another wing, with him to compete against that Warriors team. But I don't know. I think both our teams would have a shot. I think yours does a better job creating offense for themselves, as you said, with Kyrie and McCollum.
Yeah, I tried to focus on a team that could keep up with them, but also had some defensive pieces to stop them at points.
Right, and I still think that, we both created fake teams here.
Yes.
That I'm not sure could beat the real Warriors. So, I think this shows how much of a problem current NBA GMs are having with this new situation that has arisen here.
Yeah, absolutely. So let us know what you think, guys. Make your teams. Let us know what you think of our teams and other people's teams here. Check out that link to the website. Make sure you see everyone and their prices there. Remember to subscribe. Thanks for listening, guys.